ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Journal Lost. My name is Kirioth, and this is more Battlefleet Gothic Armada, and this is a data recovery mission. I am the attacker, I am playing as Chaos, because I have turned my face from the Emperor's light, because I cannot get enough of dem Slaneshi parties. So, data recovery is kind of an interesting mission. It's a bit different to the other shooty, killy stuff you do in Battlefleet Gothic, because as the attacker, you have one job, and that is to steal the data from the enemy. As the defender, you have one job, and that is to escape with the data. I'm just doing a bit of reshuffling on my ships there. I can't remember why I did that. I wasn't quite happy with the order they're in, let's say that. So, rather than going in all guns blazing, the person who starts out with the data needs to defend their ship to prevent you from stealing it. The only way it can be stolen is via lightning strike, which you can only do if the enemy ship's void shields are down. So the objective is, go in, find the ship that says data on it, because it does label it, which is handy, get the shields down, lightning strike it, and then fly away and then warp out. It's obviously not as simple as that, because of course they will chase you down, take down your void shields and take the data back. And for some reason I keep trying to say void shields, and I don't know why. I quite like Chaos for this mission though, although I will admit that I think Chaos does have a distinct advantage for this mission because they are quite a bit quicker. The Imperial ships are sort of slow and heavy and they've got lots of firepower. The Chaos ships, on the other hand, are quick and long range. So actually getting in, taking the data and getting out is a little bit easier, I feel. So straight away, the game's started. I skipped the part of the deployment phase, it went on forever. And he's got like 5 ship signatures up there. So my immediate thought is he has got a lot of escorts. And in a way that's really good for me because I picked 2 light cruisers and a cruiser and a single escort. Frankly, the single escort is there to harass and nothing else. I don't care if it dies. It can't get the objective anyway. I tried to force him into the asteroid field there, and at first I thought it didn't work, but actually it kind of did. Because as you can see, he's already lost an escort. They don't have the health to be going through asteroid fields. Hell, the big ships don't really have the health to go through asteroid fields. It does a ton of damage. So I still don't know which ship has got the data, and being slightly non-sensible, I don't have any sort of probes or anything to fire into him to find out what ships he has. This fleet is not the best kitted out, if I'm honest, but it works for me, so, you know. So as you can see, we've got 4 escorts there. He has gone escort heavy. Now that means he's only got 2 capital ships, basically. One of which has to have the data. The escort ships can't have it. So we can see up there, the first of his cruisers has come in, his light cruisers. I think it's a light, yeah, it's a light cruiser. And that doesn't have the data. Nonetheless, it's still quite a bit of a threat, so I start going for that. I did not move my escort off attacking his escorts, because he's already assaulting it. He's already got both surviving escorts attacking it. I just let him get on with it. I'm not fussed about that ship. It's just there as cannon fodder, basically. And as you can see, for a brief moment, he's just following it down, which is exactly what I want. So, I've punished the first light cruiser quite heavily. It was the first one to get in range, so I slammed it with everything. I know it hasn't got the data on it, but I want to push it away. I want to get it away from the ship that has got the data on it. Because if his data ship is being protected, it's going to be a lot harder for me to get in there, grab what I need and get out. If I can force his other ship away and leave that one by itself in relatively close range, close enough range for the lightning strike at least, then I'm in a good position there. Now as you can see, he's burning away. He's just gone full thrust away from there, he's gone full ahead. But that doesn't really help against Chaos in a way, because our full ahead is faster than his, and the ships move quicker by themselves anyway without using that ability. He's floundering a bit, and I don't really blame him, because he's heavily outnumbered at this stage. The escorts are doing damage, but they're not doing enough damage for me to bother attacking them. So, as you can see, I've taken the data from his ship using my cruiser, not my light cruiser, my cruiser. Now I picked the cruiser because I can do this and jump over that asteroid field. That was a stroke of luck. I didn't intend for it to be in that position when I got the data, but it was, so I'm happy to, you know, exploit the situation. Now the problem here is I'm getting caught up. I'm attacking his light cruisers with my light cruisers, which is fine and it's working. Looking at the cruiser, I'm sort of still okay. I'm basically waiting for the Void Shield ability to come back. It gives you like a super impenetrable Void Shield for a while. And I want that on the ship that's got the data, because it means he can't take the Void Shield down and he can't steal it back. However, the turning on that ship, I should have paid more attention, because I've just driven it through an asteroid field. So there we go. We've given him a nice, big, hefty Void Shield to be defending himself with. I feel like we both went for the ram there, and neither of us really pulled it off very well. However, my ship has got more tonnage, so it was always going to come out on top. And now he's having to warp away. It's a really fun game type, but I think Chaos is a little strong. Anyway, that was Data Recovery as Chaos. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.